Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is Kochu, and today we are going to see very important lessons when it comes to money and managing your money and why it is your job sucks. Okay, don't seek a job, and probably you have wondered why I put that thumbnail out there. Don't seek a job. Why you might ask me, George, when the whole world is looking for a job, why you tell me this? Don't do it. All right, but let me tell you this: after this video you'll have a totally new perspective about job, and you'll have also a totally new perspective about entrepreneurship as well. So stay tuned until the end, and you're going to learn something really cool, really amazing. So I want you to get through each and every step of this video very carefully, and reach till the final end of the video or final part of the video, so that you can understand why job sucks and why you should be thinking about starting your own business. Okay, when we speak about a job, okay, let's do this first. Speaking about job, why do we do a job? Obviously it is for an income. All right, so if you want an income so that you can live, you can make a living. See that when we look, let's say 10-15 years ago, let's say 20 years ago, 30 years ago, getting a job was a big deal because there were no many job opportunities in the world. So most of the people that's the reason most of the people were stuck in their agriculture based stuff, or whatever family stuff they were doing to create the income they need to create. Okay, they were never so the people, the creating cash was really difficult, so people were looking forward to a easy alternative, that was job. So they were looking forward to get into a job system so that they can enjoy a higher salary than they were doing. For example, if a farmer works early morning, like 8 o'clock to let's say 7 o'clock in the evening, he would get a very less amount of money when he sells his goods. All right, so everybody encouraged their kids to get on a job so that they can get like 10,000 rupees, 15,000 rupees, 20,000 rupees. It was a big deal those days, and though not many jobs were available in the market, just because there were not many people into business stuff and all those stuff. All right, the market was short of job. And then as the time passed, the fast forward like 10 years ago, the jobs were increasing in the market. The jobs were flooding the market, and today people can get job anywhere. Okay, if you have little education, you can get job anywhere in a good salary. So that's the situation today. But most of the people don't see this fact. Okay, when I say your job sucks, most of the people don't see. People see that they're getting a good paying job, like let's say 50,000 rupees, 75,000 rupees, 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs a month is a good job, is a good deal for them. They think that their life is settled. All right, let me say this. Okay, when you understand how the whole concept of tax works, when the whole concept of a job and other source of income works, you will understand really why job sucks. All right, so let us get into that. So the first let's understand the three types of income here. There are actually three forms of income. The first form of income is active income. So as the name suggests, you need to be actively participating into a job to get that income. So if you don't participate, you don't get an income. So you have to be there in the job, in your work, actively to create that income. So job is a good example. Okay, unless you go to a job, you don't get paid, right? Period. End of the story. So that is an active income. The problem with active income is this: there are a few problems here. Active income is highly taxable. When I talk about highly taxable, how much tax do you need to pay? Well, it depends on country to country, but when it comes to taken on average, you need to pay from anywhere between 30 to 50% of your income into taxes. That is like taking away 30 to 50% of your income by somebody. It's like you did job and you are coming back home with your full month salary, and somebody is sitting on your way hiding hidingly and frauds on you and takes away 30% to 50% of your income and runs away. How would you feel? It's the same way. But it's mandatory because it is we need to run the government. Okay, that's why we are paying the tax for the government. But okay, the government is levying it on the active income earners. All right, that comprises of the vast majority of the people. And the second problem is that it is not leverageable. When I speak about not leverageable, what does it mean? It simply means that you cannot bring it to the whole world. Okay, you cannot bring it to the more people. See, you got the job, you get paid. Okay, you cannot assign somebody else for doing your job. Okay, without paying him. Okay, you cannot tell the people go to different places and do job for me. No, you cannot do that. You can, if you want to get paid, you have to go to the office, get paid. If you are a person who runs, okay, if you are a doctor, okay, runs a clinic, okay, you need to be present in the clinic, or else nobody is coming to you and paying you. Okay, that's a problem. It's not leverageable. And you need to work. Okay, you need to work hard for getting paid less forever. Okay, there's a difference between working hard for your job or for your stuff and working hard forever. When we learn about other income sources, you can understand the difference between working hard and working hard forever. All right, so wait for that. So because of these three major reasons, there are other problems as well. The job sucks. Okay, high pay, you have to pay high taxes, not leverageable. That means your income is almost like a flat graph. Okay, it is okay. In case it increases a little bit. Okay, in this year you may be getting 18,000 rupees. Next year you may get 19,000 rupees or 20,000 rupees if you are really good at it, right? And if your employer really likes you. All right, that's a hard stuff with the job. So the growth goes like this, almost like this, not like this, not like just like this, like a flat graph. The second source of income is called portfolio income. This part of these other two type of income most people are unaware about, and that's the reason they are stuck at the first level of income. Portfolio income is income you get from the interest you have invested. For example, you are a person who is interested. You have a lot of money. Okay, you have a lot of money into it, and you are looking forward to invest your money into some startup companies. For example, one guy is coming with a TikTok equivalent in India. Okay, now TikTok has been banned here in India, and some guys are coming up with the amazing TikTok versions of Indian version of TikTok, and definitely somebody is coming up with. All right, so wait for it. And so you're looking forward to invest in that particular app, seeing that the app has high potential and it can skyrocket. It can take the Indian youth by storm. All right, and you are investing that 1 crore rupees into them, or 1 million into their venture, and you are buying the shares. All right, and as the value of the company grows, your investment, okay, if you have invested 1 million this year, maybe by within 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, it may grow to 20 million, 30 million dollars. All right, so the interest you get from that is called portfolio income. All right, again, the stock market, the bonds, all the stuff comes here. I am not a professional to give advice on portfolio income. I just know about portfolio income. I am not an expert, so I cannot linger here more longer. Here, the good thing about portfolio income is this: it is highly leverageable. Okay, I told you. See, when you invest, you need to invest only relatively small amount of money when it is compared to the amount of money you get, provided you where you invest is going to be successful. Okay, there is also a chance of failure, and if it fails, you lose money. Okay, there is a risk also involved, and also it is less taxable. It is taxable 20% taxable. That's it. When it is compared to the active income, where the government taxes you 30 to 50%, here it is they only tax you for 20%, and it is highly leverageable. So chances are, if you invest, chances are you are going to get a huge amount of money in less amount of time. That's what we call leverage, right? And the third type, that is the most interesting part of this video, is comes here. The most important part of the video is here, the passive source of income. Now, what about passive source of income? Probably you must have heard about passive source of income, and still you have some apprehension, some doubt about it. So here I am going to explain it. So passive source of income is simply this, okay? You need not to work for money. The system you have set up makes money for you. All right, well, you might ask me, George, you are speaking about a way to create money without working. I am interested. Come on, I can read your face. All right, I can read your face. You are almost asked that question. You have almost asked that question. Well, passive income, when I speak about you don't have to work for money, I don't mean that you don't have to work for it at all. Of course, you need a crazy amount of work for it to set up that system. Okay, initial work is tremendous. Okay, you need to put your heart and soul and life into it to create that system, so that the system can create money for you. For example, let's talk about Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft. Bill Gates is enjoying the passive source of income right now because he has set up a system right there in the beginning, many years ago. He has worked his butt off to create that system. Okay, the company, all right, the system is his company, has created hierarchy of people in the company, and those people are creating the product and selling the product. And what Bill Gates is doing, he's just sitting back and enjoying the whole game and enjoying the benefit of the game. Okay, he's getting easy working right now for the company? No. All right, did he work in the beginning of the company? Yes, he worked his butt off. All right, crazy amount of work. But now, no. That's what I'm talking about, without making money without working. Okay, it is not absolute absence of work, but not doing work. Even though you are not involved into the work, you still enjoy work. I still enjoy benefits. So people, those who are into network marketing, those who have created huge networks in the network marketing, can benefit passive income sources. People who have created companies can create passive source of income. Those who have created systems like, software services like SaaS, software as a service like ClickFunnels, or passive income. All right, and another good side of it is, once you have set up the system, you need to work less only. Okay, or you need to do no work at all. The system will work for you, and highly leverageable, and it is really leverageable. Okay, let's talk about again Microsoft or Apple, any other big companies. It has the presence across the globe. Okay, let's talk about Amazon. Okay, I'll come to Amazon in a bit. Before that, let me explain one more positive thing. Passive income is 0% taxable. That is a holy grail of it. You don't have to pay any tax for your passive income sources. How did you guys know about this? I'm sure you haven't, right? You don't have to pay for passive source of income, and that is why these big guys, big companies, in those who are playing these big games, are benefiting tax benefits and not paying much tax to the company, because there are loopholes. Okay, they have the government has created tax policies beneficial for the people, those who are doing great stuff for their country. So for example, Amazon last 2 years, 2017 and 2018, okay, they have paid $0 in tax, in income tax. Okay, they were supposed to, if they were, they had created equivalent, well, I think they have profited like 18 billion or something, and they were supposed to pay $132 million, but all tax deferred, $0. Can you imagine that? Just because of the passive income benefits, passive income stuff. All right, this guy has created the big stuff, the Amazon.com across the globe, and he is now sitting back and enjoying the show. Okay, did he work in the beginning? Yes, he worked when nobody had heard about online shopping. He was sitting and working his butt off to create that big company. So once he has created, now does he work? No. That's the beauty about passive income sources. So that is where you need to think about portfolio income and passive source of income, and start thinking about starting your own entrepreneurial journey. So now I am sure that you have changed your perception about your job. All right, and Warren Buffett has said it very, very clearly. If you have not figured out a way to make money while you sleep, he was talking about passive income, you will work until you die. And how many of you want to work until you die? I am sure I don't want. Okay, and I am sure you don't want either. So if you don't want, just comment in the comment section, I don't want to work until I die, or just I want to begin my business or entrepreneurial journey. So if you are really interested in starting your own business, not without much investment, without much stuff, as you know, in a conventional business stuff, without upfront investment, without much money expenditure or money investment in the beginning, yet you can reap a great benefits in ROI. I welcome you to my live webinar wherein I will be sharing my secrets of starting your own business using your own knowledge, your expertise. All right, so welcome to the webinar, and this is happening. So you can I'll be leaving a link here, probably to my website. You can register there, or to a landing page, wherever it is. You can register there for sure, and you'll be getting emails. So watch for my emails, and there you'll be getting the link to my live webinar. It is free and it is live, no recorded version, no replays. So you can come to me and you can learn how you can start, and you can start your own entrepreneurial journey. All right, so thank you for staying till the end, and I appreciate that, and see you there. Bye bye.